About to play Florida State. Damn, Florida State's number 9. I'm number 10. Let's get it. Week 1. Wisconsin football.
Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina, Bank of America Stadium, and the Duke's Mayo Classic. This ought to be a fantastic showdown and just the flavor every college football fan can't wait for. This is anything but a run-of-the-mill early season matchup, a clash of top 10 teams as these two will get their oil checked early. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Wisconsin Badgers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
All right, let's get it. The Duke Mayo Classic.
The Seminoles about to kick it away and get this season started. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Oh, we know.
sets in the formation on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Hey.
Bowls his way forward. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about.
Get off of him.
But how about in the past, too? When you're an undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
On the move.
Oh, come on, son. You gotta block him.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest.
I mean, he's fucking fuck.
Tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They're trying to get to it. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end, nor for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Lofts one high and deep.
Got him. The mismatch.
He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
And the Badgers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oh, late hit.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Badger. They're on the board first here in the season opener. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he's going to bring it out.
Damn.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give to the back. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Keep it on the ground. At the 35, he's got room.
Oh.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Fuck, dude, my guy fucking fell.
And a pickup of
Oh, that
opens
sucks.
a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Coaches always always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Here's the handoff. The Seminoles get it past the sticks. Renegade would be proud of the way they're using those horses to move it on the ground.
Yeah, get the horsepower going. And, man, they've had some serious backs over the years at Florida State. And you think about all the talent, all the swag over the years. You got to get back to that, find those guys that they can really attach this offense.
How do you not hit him? What the fuck?
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Who, Drew? Tower back? Oh, that fast one.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Afterburner's coming.
Oh my God.
Took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has them set up first and goal. And the Seminoles want to move quickly. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. They're going to run it.
What kind of shit is that, dude?
Touchdown Seminoles.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And they did tack on the extra point. They go 83 yards on the drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressive.
Fuck.
I mean, they let them have.
I didn't even do that.
Now they got to
meant to run the ball.
offense a little bit more.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Unloads to the wideout.
Catch.
Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback, using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
You see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Merritt trying to get to it. Escapes trouble.
Oh my gosh.
Throwing away from Heat.
Oh, shit, just threw it away.
Trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two.
Well, this defense came into the game knowing this quarterback was elusive and he could shake guys and make them miss. But you see the speed and athleticism they have on defense. Nice job getting to the quarterback there.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. He's looking downfield to throw. Flushed out of the pocket.
That's showing merit. That's showing merit, man.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
He's there to make the stop.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're bringing heat. Grabbed in the middle.
Let's go. 1st down.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Merritt. Finds his big tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism. And he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh, I had circle wide open, dude.
Down he goes at the 24.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground and now getting him behind the sticks.
Got it.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. BYU is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Ty Detmer, this might not be...
Let's get that ball back.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Minnesota. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Wants to throw on second down. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Damn it, dude.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. How about this dude going off script for the Noles? Not necessarily known for his running ability.
Hey, make plays when they're there, right? I think that's one of the most important qualities of a quarterback is being able to make the right decision at the right time. And listen, they've had some great ones at Florida State. Looking for that next great one to take them over the top.
Oh, the tackle.
The middle is stuck for no gain. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They've been running it, but now the pass. Floats it out in space.
Come on, son.
Coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. They'll run it from the gun.
Boy!
And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh my gosh.
And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Across the 25.
What kind of bullshit is that, dude? The fuck was that, dude?
Once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Justin, you see so many offenses
Fuck,
talk
man.
about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to throw, it's Merrick. Unloads it left. Hauls it in. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
And that's the danger. When you've got a receiver like that, if you blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home to the quarterback.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Going to try to get it himself.
Show him Merritt.
Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down. He's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Badgers will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. Lets it fly on the move. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Looking to throw. Lets it fly.
Got.
He makes the catch in the end zone.
Fucking go, man.
Wisconsin.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm. This passing attack's going to be
Leo Cup.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Fair catch called for and made. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more
tackle
with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
He's got his man. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away. And the Seminoles line up to punt it away. We've got a timeout from the kicking team. And the Knowles will call on their punt team. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits.
Bro, fucking idiot.
Coverage that time didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Are you kidding me, dude?